Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today what I'll be doing is a unboxing. I'm gonna be revealing the new color, which is Tourterelle. I'm not sure how you say it per se, but it's kind of the new neutral color, which I'm not entirely sure that I am in love with. I have been a big fan of the Vuitton and Papyrus colors, which are the more neutral colors. This one gives me more of a gray undertone and looks very different in different lighting. So I'll be revealing those to you, and hopefully this provides some insight into the bag if you guys are planning on buying it, which right now I believe some of them, the Pochette Metis is sold out in that color, but I believe the Felicie is still available. Don't mind Pepe, he is in the background just doing his thing, so don't pay him any mind. So let's jump into it. So first we will be revealing the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis in the color Tourterelle? I don't know how to say it, y'all. So here it is. We're opening that bad boy up. Voila. This is the Pochette Metis in the color Tourterelle, I believe it is. It's a very nice neutral color, but like I said, it's very different in different lighting. So in the dark it looks gray, and in the light it almost looks like a very like taupey kind of beige color, like a dark beige I guess, but this is what it is. And this one just came out, I want to say on January 1st or the first week of January is when this bag came out. So it does come in with its two little inserts, which is the, I guess, the little coin pouch thingy, and it comes with the little card thingy, and then it comes with the card slot holder as well. So these inserts do still come with the Felicie. So these two inserts still come with the Felicie with the chain. And I think the chain is beautiful and is very versatile. You can use it as a crossbody bag, or you can double up the chain to where it's kind of like a shoulder bag. Obviously I didn't do a very good job of it, but you can double strap it so it looks like a shoulder bag, or you can just take the strap off and just carry it like a wallet. So it's kind of, well, this is technically a wallet on chain. This is the new one that just came out this January. I love the Felicie. I also have it in the black Empriente leather because I use these when I go out to bars, or like when I go out with my friends to the club. I find it easier to wear a smaller handbag because I usually just carry my ID and like lipstick and eyelash glue or tampons if I need to, or my D. So that's basically what I use these for. So I have been waiting for a more neutral small leather bag to come out, because I don't like to wear my black one all the time because it doesn't really go with my outfit. So I've been waiting for a more neutral color to come out. So this was the closest I was gonna get, because I didn't want to purchase the Gucci one because I feel like it was entirely too tiny, the Gucci mini in the I guess the neutral color that they have, and the marmot print or something. So I didn't want to buy that one, so I opted for this one instead, which I love, but I wish I could have gotten a more lighter color like the Papyrus. Like that color is amazing, but every time like those colors would come out in the beginning of the year, I was always too late and could never get one. And on the resale sites like Fashionphile and like Poshmark and all these other brands, stores, they're super expensive, like triple the amount, and I'm not paying that fucking much. I'm already paying a lot just going into the Louis Vuitton boutique store, so I'm not paying that much. Next, I'm going to be revealing the Pochette Metis in the color Tourterelle. Here she is. So I've wanted to make this video because I've been on YouTube just trying to find someone else that has bought it, but I haven't seen anyone make it yet. So here it is. Like I said, it's very different. I keep reiterating that because on camera and on video it looks very, very, very different. When I saw it in person, I was like, this this is not the color that I thought it was. And plus, you know, the boutiques are sometimes like the lighting is kind of like dim, so I was like, man, this looks like a gray. It doesn't look like a neutral color. But once I stepped into the light, it looked like a neutral color. So I'm like in between if I want to keep this bag or not, just because I want a neutral bag, which, like I said, it looks neutral here. It looks like a neutral bag, but in the dark, if I step back, it looks more like it has a gray undertone, and it almost looks gray or brown. So a lot of people are like, oh, it looks gray, oh, it looks brown, oh, it looks taupe. So it just kind of depends on the person that's looking at it, because different people, I mean, visualize something different. So this is it, and it does come with the leather strap as well. I have the other Pochette Metis in the monogram print, and the strap has monogram emblems on the actual strap, but this is just like a regular strap. I would have loved to see the actual Empriente logo on the straps, but this is just like a regular strap. So you can use it as a crossbody, not too much a double strap, because obviously the chain is doesn't allow you to. It is adjustable if you need to adjust the length of it. So if you want to adjust it, you can do that, or you can just carry it as a handheld bag. I usually don't use it handheld. I usually like to walk around with my hand free, so I'll usually use it as a crossbody bag, because on my shoulder I'm like moving around all the time, as y'all can see on my videos. I move around a lot, so I prefer to use it as a crossbody bag, because if I wear it on my shoulder like a shoulder bag, it'll probably fall out, and I've had a lot of stuff in there that I don't want breaking or going off, so yeah, know the drill with that. Oh, it does come with 3 compartments. So it's the back one right here. It's just like the Pochette Metis. Nothing really has changed except for the leather and the print, and the inside is kind of like stripy. And then it has the middle one and then the front one. So it does have that. It does have the gold hardware, and I haven't taken all the stickers off yet. But it's such a beautiful bag in the light, I'm telling you. But in the dark, it looks so different. I'm gonna try to show y'all what it looks like sitting without the lighting, so you guys can get a good visual of what it looks like. So like I said, I'm still debating whether I want to return it or not. I haven't worn it, but when I see it on my shelf alongst the white, it looks amazing. But I usually wear dark clothing, so the dark clothing makes the bag look different. It makes the bag look a different color, and it sounds crazy, but it works like that sometimes. So this is the new Pochette Metis in the Tourterelle leather. I still don't know how to say it, guys, but I'm trying to make it out here. I'm just trying to show you guys and hopefully provide some insight. I bought like a, I believe it's like a little like scarf. I don't know what the proper terminology is. Don't come for me, all you bag gurus, because y'all can get it. I'm just out here trying to share with y'all what I got. I'm not no expert, and I'm not bragging. I'm not doing none of that. So don't come for me if I don't know the right terminology. If you want to come on friendly terms, we cool. But don't come at me trying to say that I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Which I don't, but still. So I got this like scarf, or I'm not sure what it is. It's a silk something. So pretty. And I was planning to put it on my Pochette Metis, but I think I'm gonna put it on my cross set instead in the Damier Ebene, because I think it complements it better, but I just think it is gorgeous. I love it. Oh, you can wear it like this too. Fashion statement. I've never bought anything besides their, sorry guys, I'm on the floor. My beauty room is not up to date yet, so I'm on the floor. I've never bought anything else other than purses at the Louis Vuitton store, because nothing ever appealed to me to where I wanted it. But I've gotten like super into their shawls and all their like ribbons and stuff, because I think they're beautiful. It's just they're a little bit costly. I'll put all the links down below so you guys know what the pricing is for each one. But this was, I mean, I think it ended up being like $184 after taxes. So I purchased this as well because I just wanted to put it on my bag, because I'm really big on like putting ribbons on my bags. So because I don't like, especially with my monogram prints, I don't like for the handle of the vachetta to turn like the aging color, I guess. I don't like it. I like for it to look new at all times. So I usually will put a ribbon on there, a silk ribbon, to prevent it from aging or for the oils and the lotion to get on there, because I put lotion on my hands constantly because I work in a hospital and I constantly have to wash my hands, so I constantly have to put lotion on them because it dries them out. I like putting ribbons on them, and I was like, I've never had a Louis Vuitton one on there, so I was like, maybe I can buy this one because I think it's super cute. So I bought it, and I'll be putting it on my corset, and I will be showing y'all what's in my corset in the future. But that's that for this. The last item that I bought, so tiny, the box is so cute, is a key pouch. It's the Damier Ebene key pouch, and these are kind of hard to get because they're in high demand. So my little trick is, guys, I'm gonna give y'all the scoop on how I usually get these items, like the Damier Ebenes and monograms that come in this print. And like if you're looking for Pochette Metis or like the favorite in these prints, what I do is I'll check super early in the morning from like 6 a.m. to like 7. That's usually the time I get to work, so it's kind of quiet, nobody's in yet. So I'll go online and I'll check and I'll refresh a couple of times, and sometimes they'll pop up. This is how I got this one. I checked super early in the morning, and then it turns out that the Damier Azur and this one popped up. They were available, so I bought it, and then I picked it up in the store. And my Pochette Metis and monogram, I actually I will stock it at nighttime. So from 9 to 11 p.m. I will stock it and refresh it, and then it would pop up. So 1 or 2 pop up during the day. You just have to constantly refresh if you have time. You know, at this point, I mean, I was obsessed with the bag and I just wanted it so bad that I was willing to stalk the fucking website. So that's what I did. I looked after the website from 9 to 10 for the Pochette Metis, 6 to 7 a.m. for the Damier Ebene key pouch, and for the favorite I would always find it available around 1 to 2 p.m. So I would refresh it until one popped up, and then you have to snag it because people are stalking it as much as you are, because if they don't have it in stores, they will definitely have a few pop up online. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing a few items, but if they're still on there, I feel like there's hope of it possibly restocking. But as of right now, that's how I obtain all those pieces that are like hard to get. And some won't pop up for a while and some will. So it's just a matter of like trying to figure it out. And my recommendation is to get an SA. So whenever items do come in, they'll let you know right away. I have my SA at the Galleria Mall in Houston, Texas. Shout out to Joy. He helps me whenever I'm looking for a particular bag. She'll be like, yo, like this is in, would you like it? Do you want me to hold it for you? So that is my biggest advice for you guys. If you guys really want something, get you an SA so they can kind of keep a lookout for things for you. And she's fucking great. She's awesome, and she's always looking out. She always comes through. I wanted the multi pochette, but unfortunately when she had reached out to me, I hadn't seen the message. I was busy that day. By the time I reached out to her, she had already sold it. But she kept me in mind, and I thought that was real, that was loyal, and I love loyal people. So that's that. Hopefully this provided some insight on how the bags look, and a determinant whether you decide to buy it or not. So I will be showing you guys the color in the darker room, so just keep watching. So I had to turn off the light, y'all, because the light will interfere with the color. So here it still looks kind of beige, but it definitely looks a lot darker than with the light. I wish I had like a dark room. Let me see if I can put it somewhere else. See, here they look a little bit different. They look a little bit darker, and it's not as light as it looks, but see, it looks different in different lighting. So even in pictures, you can find them on Instagram. A lot of people have taken pictures of them, and a lot of people are like, oh, it looks gray, it looks brown, and blase. So this is what it looks like. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and it'll help you determine whether you want the bag or not. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe and leave a comment below to see leave a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thanks, guys. Adios.